prolonged sabbaticals. I'm done, so done. Padded walls, bed spins, in flux, highly reactive. Don't snap, won't snap. Psychoactive, won't be your captive. Won't be your pawn, your thrall, your detainee. Won't be your bed bouncer, who is normal. Won't be jacket strapped, captivated. I won't be capsized, I'm activated. Reckless flex, overly combative. 'Cause I'm done being your captive. Can't snap, won't snap, hyperreactive. I'm no one's captive. Get up, step back, what is normal? Break free, I'm no one's captive. No dead weight, freak out, static inertia. Welcome to the new normal. Can't be your pawn, your thrall, your detainee. I'm not your bed bouncer, 'cause who is normal? No wonder you're padded wall submissive. You straight jacket trudge, you hesitated. There's a new dawn and now I'm endless strong. I won't be your captive, I'm activated. I won't be your captive, I'm no one's captive. I won't be held anyone's captive, not again, never again. No red pills, blue pills, prolonged sabbaticals. I'm done, so done. Padded walls, bed spins, in flux, highly reactive. Don't snap, won't
Alright, let's see. Perfect, alright. Alright, everybody, welcome to another live stream. And I'm gonna pick up where I left off. And I was just finishing the Omega DLC. Though, of course, now onto the Leviathan DLC, but there are a couple bits here and there and still that I do want to check out. It just barely helped out with Zaid. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, James is over in Bay E28, okay. And Tactus is the next one over. Oh yeah, do almost want to talk with Ashley.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
Yep.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies.
Yeah.
Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
Oh yeah, this quest.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
Yep.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together.
Exactly.
I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Hell yeah. I think that's everything here. I think James is over at the...
Come on.
Yep.
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yeah, it seems like James has had a bit of a losing streak there. Alright. I go to the over there, the funeral. Ash?
Shepard, thanks for coming.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
It's tough to see her go through this.
Yeah.
Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
Yeah.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her.
You'll get through this. You need to be strong.
Almost
for
missed
Sarah.
that one.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Yeah?
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go.
Yep, just one step at a time.
Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Marksman available. Not necessarily something that that my current class needs. Basically, it's like a fire rate increase with accuracy. There's some damage in it, but not a lot.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Alright. You want to meet with Liara over at the Meridian Place Market. Might as well check Purgatory switch with Arya. And then end it off with meeting with Garrus. And plus I'll be right next to the transport to head to the Dr. Bryson's lab.
Recognized. Please select a destination.
To... Oh yeah. Memorial Hospital? Yeah, nothing there. So, Presidium comments. Let's go.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Alrighty. Okay, there's Liara.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Oh, no, I don't want to cross that boundary. Considering with Ashley.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
Yeah.
You got it.
Hello, Shepard.
I kind of want to be very careful here.
Welcome to the Citadel. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I mean, and these wouldn't be bad to
Smart.
have.
Shoot, Nosastra.
Now why not?
Good hunting.
Oh, well, that's great.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my
Oh, wait a minute. This was the... Was this the couple back in Mass Effect 2?
No,
That I kind of shipped?
My dream was to be by your side. A
Yep.
reed
Yep. No,
beside
this is definitely the
you,
same couple.
twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent.
Oh, this
the
is
soft
rough.
touch of your petals.
Especially considering, I think, like, technically speaking, the gap between Mass Effect 2 and 3 is
Let
like a
my
year.
broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Didn't realize he joined Arlac Company. That's a little... Yeah, that's a surprise. Surprise to absolutely be sure. Alright.
I've
just don't understand.
Oh yeah,
why you're
Purgatory, and then by the entrance to meet Garrus.
The assholes forces have killed the last invading forces.
The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil. There's no believers.
Hey, where is this at?
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that. What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
That's a little concerning. Alright, let's see.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Right.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Right.
Says who?
And avoid
Our
losing more
superiors.
friends.
The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
That was fast. Oh god, there's so many. So many different missions. Anyways, back to Purgatory.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogans.
Alright. Take me to Purgatory. Might as well check in with Edie and Joker. Arya?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here.
Oh.
So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my... Is there anything on your mind?
How's the rebuilding going on?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion.
Right.
So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
What was that? I wonder.
I know what that. Crates of metagel from weeks ago.
Oh! I'll be darned.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
Okay.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Yeah?
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
Yeah, which is funny.
When I first presented this body,
Considering the frame that Edie has is tough.
Really?
And
What did Joker
Joker's
say?
real bones.
he said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Yeah.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Yeah.
You just introduced me as your personal assistant, Matt.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Uber base.
The banner of the first record.
Oh, no, that's from an old quest.
Grimly, you do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected
What's going on
wisdom
here?
of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when Dakuna fell. Without it,
If I find it, I find it.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, one last stop. Garrus.
Now arriving at docking bay.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
Yeah.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Eh.
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Oh yeah, now they're on top of one of the bridges.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Yeah.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts
Alrighty.
of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos.
And more.
We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route.
Yep.
They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
No.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Oh,
so
let's
find out
yeah.
who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard.
Yeah, walked into that one.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
Alright.
I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Nah.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging clicks, and that's how you
Clicks in.
separate the rookies from the pros.
Dumb fun, and I love it.
Ma'am, I had a friend in security.
I'd like to request a transfer to a sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment is private? I think I'll do better against the
Yes, ma'am.
What combat experience
Real one. Knows location protein data drives. Recover them. I'll need to do that eventually, but before I get to that, it's time to get to Dr. Bryson's lab.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a private report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence.
Right.
Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
Okay.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Potentially.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Yeah.
No!
What the hell?
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
Yeah, but Dr. Bryson's dead now.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
And what the hell
So someone
happened?
else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature.
Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's not good.
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Oh, that's how we go.
Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
Yeah.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Right.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Yep. That orb right there is the source of that trouble. He was there for a reason. Ugh. That's the stuff in me.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind.
Right.
He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
I just say shield damage. I want that thing breaking. No, why not? Actually, probably go and upgrade that. Don't want you going down. Take a look around, see what I can find.
Shepard, we should not leave until we have more information on Garneau's whereabouts.
Oh! Just stumbled upon an upgrade there. Oh, that's actually gonna be nice. If I could stack up the ultralight materials, I could probably get back up to around 100% power efficiency. Don't really need that per se.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes.
Right.
Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Alright.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Probably somewhere personal.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Not well.
By Anne Bryson, age 9. By Anne Bryson, age 9.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni, but the timing is wrong.
What?
And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
Maybe.
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni
look at that.
signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Okay, that's something.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Alright.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
Maybe.
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Sense.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
There's something else with
Indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis.
Oh.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Yeah.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for.
Right.
Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
That is curious. Oh, hey there, new. Good afternoon. Welcome over to the stream on YouTube. I just started up another DLC for this game. Oh, right, datapad.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match.
Yeah, how you doing? They're new.
Pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel.
Hmm?
Can you make a search filter for it?
Oh, why the
So
name
now.
change? Yeah, so the reason I did a name change for my channels is because, well, the DOG the dog thing was I was with a previous gaming clan last year, but I left. I had left them for months. The DOG thing was just for a prefix with them, but since I'm no longer affiliated with them, I'm no longer. I thought I would go ahead and just go back to Darkburn because that's the alias I like, and that's kind of what I want to keep.
Reaper activity?
Right.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
No, I want to narrow. I feel in between.
Alien sightings.
Okay,
3 possibilities.
EZO.
Element 0 deposits.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Perfect. That worked out. Oh, let's see. Oh, I love this DLC. Okay. Yeah. I'd say this is definitely a very interesting DLC. Because it digs a little bit deeper about who created the Reapers. Alright. Now to go find Garneau. Wherever the hell he is. Oh. Dr. Chocolates. Just for a moment. Could be one of those blinking you miss.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems.
Oh, that's
I've
good.
also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Ooh.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know
Who
why.
doesn't like Udina?
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Dr. Chocolate said she had something.
Hello, Commander.
Bruh. I guess I'll probably have to after Garneau.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8
Oh god,
hours,
yep.
Doctor.
The freaking
She
weird
was
ass glitch
stationed
with the
on Valkyria
monitors.
when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Oh, well, that's an easy choice. No one or the other.
Hello, Shepard.
I still have no idea why the monitors do that. Alright.
Yara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
I already done that, but I guess I could do that later. Now it's time to go find Garneau. I'll probably deal with this like after the Leviathan. And now for the fun bit. Scanning for war assets while dodging the damn Reapers. Again.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, what need? Damn it! I was hoping to catch that faster. Alright, come on. Alright, it's okay. You're kidding me, you're kidding me, you're kidding me, you're kidding me.
Yeet! Reapers eluded.
Should have grabbed that fuel last.
I found something.
Hmm? It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to stir up Reapers here, thank goodness.
We have located Garneau.
Ah, finally. Might as well bring Edie on this one. And Ashley may as well, since I now have her as a squad mate. Hmm. Hmm. Doctor unlocked her in the Valkyrie. Yeah, perfect. And I don't really have a lot of snipers, sadly. Alright. Make it recharge faster. And just ramp up that damage. Yeah, boost accuracy and fire rate, yep. I'd say fire rate. Let's see. Snipers in 2-3 are like broken. I guess define broken. Like, I would, yeah, talk about like stupidly strong. But yeah, I could potentially see that. And God, I would love to be able to use
what exactly is on this
snipers,
asteroid?
especially the Black Widow.
Mining facility.
But my class doesn't
TGS
really
Mineral
benefit
Works.
from it.
Small
The
operation.
current one.
Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more info on what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams.
Yeah, stupidly
They're after
strong.
Leviathan too. Reapers are a good sign.
Yeah.
That's
If I was running Infiltrator or Soldier, I would
Take
be
a
running
seat.
the Black Widow, no questions asked. Yeah, because the amount of damage it outputs per shot is ridiculous. But one thing I can say I can definitely still do new is give Garrus the Typhoon LMG. Because that, with all the other pairings of bonuses for assault rifle damage,
Don't go anywhere, Cortez.
is going to go
Grab this guy and be right up.
long way
Keep
for
me
him.
updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, since I got good old warp ammo, might as well put this on. Perfect. Alright, now I'm good.
Scouting party.
Sounds like the kind of party that could kill you.
Oh, God. Well, just to be safe. Yeah, go down, you big stupid brute. Oh, another one. Do this.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's gotta be a nightmare for these people.
Yeah, let's go up. Don't need any more metagel, but I don't think I'm going to be going back here anytime soon.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
Huh?
I was expecting a bit more commotion.
This looks too early normal. Yeah, that does not look normal.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral.
Yeah, this is a little creepy.
How can I help you?
I won't lie.
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
This is so weird. Come on.
Let's look around. Carefully.
The people seem fearful. To determine why.
Gotta fix that elevator.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Hold up. I think I'll probably level up the throw, and then probably the left grenade after that.
Repairs initiated.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
You can't eat in here. I will call security.
Now let's just get away from that.
Security log said Garneau took this elevator within the last week. Why lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Just to be safe.
There's strange room crystals before they're too high.
What strange city life
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
Doors movement. Some of the data has been compiled. Affecting homework on Missy. Please return it. It's culmination of years of research.
Turn back.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be.
Access denied.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics? What?
Well, this is already fun. Even the Turian doesn't look normal.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Like, the sooner they find out what I need. Yeah, the faster I get what I need, the sooner I'm out.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Datapad.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yeah, just get to the security terminal and plug it in.
This is a little eerily suspicious.
You shouldn't be here.
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
Yeah, there is some. It's very likely that people here are also indoctrinated. Not to the extreme measures of the Reapers, but enough where their minds are forfeit, basically.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
Alright.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Garneau.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low-security, all-access area.
Mm.
The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Before I head there was an area that was blocked off. I wonder if I could get in.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Quality of war samples from Sector 4 tapering off as of January 15th, 2175. This area will begin to decommissioning procedures. Nice, another one. Okay. Not a lot, but something at least. So it looks like I need to go right, left, left, right, right. So right, left, left. Here. Right. Right.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Hmm.
Is that Garneau?
I sure hope not.
Yeah.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What?
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
Doc, you mentioned an artifact in your message.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
That doesn't even look like Dr. Garneau either.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Well, time to go chase him.
Someone cut the power. There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Oh, time to run.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
Maps show a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find a Reaper direction away from us.
Well, they're certainly dead now. Oh, yep. They're the Reapers. All the Reaper enemies. Oh, goddamn, a rep. Melt away.
Watch our flank.
Okay, good. I was about to say. It's like, if I seriously soft lock myself. Well, that was kind of a waste. Yep. Okay, if these bastards can stop pursuing me. Oh. Don't tell me a harvester's here. Oh, worse. Even worse. A banshee. Shut up, you goddamn banshee.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
I'm seeing the trouble spots. Let's send in the repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Oh,
Let's make it
freaking
quick, then.
great. And I see 2 smoking power supplies.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Hey, get back. Perfect, okay. Why didn't that?
Stay close to the drone!
Got it.
How do you think I'm doing?
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Another one? Rotten hell.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot! Garneau! Damn it.
Oh. Yep.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log
Eve,
with
is it?
8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Yeah, how lie there now? Yeah. When the developers made it,
Who are you?
well,
What are you
Edie's
doing?
body, yeah.
I'm
They
Commander
knew what they were
Shepard.
doing.
Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible?
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact. Do you know where it came from?
Oh,
Came
it's
out
left
of
of it.
mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
Wow. They really
What
went in
year
the
do you
dark.
think this is?
2176.
2176, 10 years ago.
Well,
What?
well,
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
right. Well, but one
10
thing's for
years.
certain, not
I'll be
really
in for a shock.
planning on romancing Tally in this
What a
playthrough.
mess.
For 3. Technically, it's going to be with Ashley, so.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Do you think it might be a Reaper?
Well, what else would it be?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful and dangerous, that's for sure.
And we've
Right on
got
the ball
ones
there,
right
Ashley.
in the middle of
Right
the
on the
Citadel.
ball. What are you into? I don't know if I've really... I swear I knew. Sometimes you have the weirdest things to say sometimes.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Nah. Hell.
You grab the glasses.
Might as
I'll
well
open the
drink
bottle.
now.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
I wonder if this is like a tongue-in-cheek way of what the reason why the developers didn't incorporate like having first names and all that.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink. Commander.
Alright, that's that done. Alright. Time to head back to the Citadel.
Commander?
Okay, no new emails. The fact that those people at the mines didn't realize 20 years had passed is wild. First scientists to start a colony. I'll, of course, get back to those ones to take care of the Leviathan situation. Bryson's lab.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key.
Probably.
After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Yep.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
and found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Yeah, to you too. I wonder. Oh, no, nothing new.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look. Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing there. I was listening to that
Dr.
one.
Bryson's daughter.
Oh,
Anne.
oh, this is different.
According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Hmm. Well, she's
Anne
about the only
Bryson
lead right
attempted
now.
to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Just so I'm not having to do like a Neil in the haystack kind of situation again.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Damn.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the project requisitions locker.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Did you get rid of Jacob at least? If by get rid of you're referring to... Sorry. If by get rid of you mean if he's dead or not. No. Technically speaking, he is still alive to my knowledge. I just have yet to do the mission to get him and the ex-Cerberus scientists.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
Oh!
The Icarus. Here we go.
Yep.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
Yeah,
So
because
they
there
jumped to the Pylos
is an
to be led by
achievement
Mass
for Mass Effect
to
2
another
with
system.
saving
Yes.
every squad mate, every
Otherwise, they
crew
would have
mate,
chartered a less expensive ship.
which I technically should have still
Okay.
gotten.
We can rule out the relay system.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Dandy.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According
Perfect.
to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Ann Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
An upgrade?
Didn't need an environmental suit. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Ann Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for
Oh,
systems with
potentially
compatible planets.
a desert.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Damn, you're right. Yeah.
Based on the data, only one system remains a
Yeah.
viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get
Yeah,
Ann
now
Bryson.
obviously there are definitely legitimate reasons to dislike Jacob, considering the fact that if as FemShep you romance him Mass Effect 2, he basically ditches FemShep in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, so... Son of a bitch, my throat. Go. Don't mind the background noise. Okay, Stranded doesn't have anything at the moment, so. Alright. The Pylos Nebula. Well, not that I wanted to do, but sure.
Signal confirmed.
Well, that lit up like a Christmas tree. Jovian dissertation. Ah, damn it. Nope, I'm gone, you
Faster than light
fuckers.
jump successful.
This one's gonna be a lot bigger to explore. Nope.
I found something.
Now for the annoying part. Where's the damn fuel? Oh, finally, there it is. Alright, anyways. Time to leave.
Evasion successful.
Now to figure out where Dr. Ann Bryson is.
Signal confirmed.
Right. Namakli.
We have located Ann Bryson's dig site.
Perfect. power recharge speed. And I suppose as far as the... Well, I mean, there will only be really 2, so recharge speed's kind of useful. Alright. I'll still bring EDU. I'll bring them all. I guess it's been a while since I brought James out, so. Yeah.
Okay, so we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace.
Yep.
And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused all kinds of problems.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Let's get
Commander,
it fun.
on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over
great.
there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
Damn, 2 harvesters.
We're in the shit now, Commander.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Okay. Now I'm confused, because I don't want to miss any kind of upgrades. Especially if they're needed. Okay, okay. God damn, there's like dozens of these damn harvesters.
Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Well, at least as far as ammo, I don't need to worry about cooldowns to switch.
other path.
AT-12 Raider. Shotgun. This. Carried by Batarian's military's notorious special intervention unit. Followed slowly but fires rapidly. Are predictable and vertical. Let's see what I got. How is... Oh, if we're talking about the live action remake one, I have not gone to see it myself. I personally... Ooh. Anyway, I don't really plan on seeing the remake, to be honest. Because there's a lot of changes that are being made that are kind of really driving me away from the movie, if you will. But if we're talking about like
looks like a bridge over there.
The original movie, still pretty good. Oh no comment.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
You got it. Ah, wires are fried. Give me a minute. Well, that seemed to work. I'm raising the bridge now.
Doesn't matter how you did it. Oh great, another one.
Move! That elevator can't be far!
Damn. That's a little concerning.
This way.
Get back.
There's the elevator.
Got it.
Up, yep, blocked.
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Well, if that's what we gotta do. Fair, and I don't like the message it gives off. Yeah, it absolutely goes against the original. It really does. But yeah. Because it's like...
We've got more hostiles
Like,
ahead.
I already had some concerns about it. You fuck. Yeah. I was just say, if a studio's gonna remake an original movie, they should keep it very, very close to the original. Because otherwise, if you try to make changes to it, for no reason and it ruins what the original had intents of, why should I go see it? Also, eat the grenades. Double the grenades, double the overkill. I don't mind.
Find another way.
As good as it gets.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
Which can seem, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, there's still some things even I have to kind of be careful of as well. Especially when it comes to Twitch and YouTube, like TOS, as far as what they don't allow. Okay.
Anne, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Oh, yay.
Round. Go around. What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyle's tried to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Oh, god damn. Wait. Ah, damn it, the explosion was big enough. What do you think you're doing, sneak up behind me like that? Salvage. Ooh, nice.
I see the elevator.
Get to it!
Ooh, 5,000. Okay, let's go. So it's very risky getting on an elevator.
Elevator's online.
But not much choice.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Oh, yep. Very dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
How many Earths are still?
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
Yep, saw those
I'm
earlier.
not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
Better get moving.
It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Alrighty.
Get down.
Oh yeah, they're trying to access the artifacts.
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it.
May as well.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, there's the harvester again.
Need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
Red reef. What is that supposed to mean? Anyways, that's one dead harvester. Nice. Let's see. Nah. I'd rather have it as much as I can. You son of a bitch! Oh. Oh, I actually have to run. Frick, 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 frick. Time to bail.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
That's
Anne,
the thing.
You need to listen to me, okay? Your father... is dead.
Literally at spawn.
He's... What? Dead?
Oh, probably talking about the
He can't be
harvester,
dead.
yeah. But, yeah.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Unread message. Oh, this is from Bray back at Omega. Danger settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the security force in the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kendra's memory. I said they're being cute, except they're not shy about backing up sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. You know there's at least one battalion that doesn't want you dead. That's a relief. Considering the fact that an entire system full of Batarians were dead back at the rival DLC for Mass Effect 2. Might as well just make a straight shot back to Narif. But no rip. Ah, that's a tongue twister and a half. Freaking half. Check kind of slow. Yeah. That doesn't seem to be the case, unfortunately. I mean, if anyone else wants to chat with me, they're welcome to. I mean, apart from a few common basic decency rules, you're welcome to chat as well as the new here. Up back here again.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
I see.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
All right. Okay. Don't know what that was about.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psyche evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
I wouldn't necessarily go that far. Oh, look who's here.
Hey, loco.
What brings you down here,
Need a
James?
hand? Saw what happened to Ann back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great. Ow! Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Damn near max Paragon.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
I really hate to bring that thing with. But whatever.
All right, just don't tell anybody.
Nice. You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
Use the freaking husk head as a bowling ball. Eek.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders.
Oh.
At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, doing good at the hospital? Oh. Alrighty. Yeah, as I say, I guess everything going okay over there?
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Gonna need to wait a second here. Okay.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Oh, this is gonna be freaky.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted.
Problems with gallstones,
Energy
fevers, and
signature
heart
locked in.
issue.
Waiting for activation.
I see. Okay, well, Hopefully you're doing okay over the, as far as everything there.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Honestly,
do it.
Yeah. I'll just do a search manually.
Man.
Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Yeah, as much as I like to continue to narrow down the search.
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the normal.
Yeah, as much as I like to continue.
Good.
The longer the connection goes with the Leviathan,
I sense
the
something
more
else.
injured Dr. Ann Bryson is.
It knows we're getting close.
Which does take a hit on
I think
the
it
war
wants to
asset
kill
side for
you.
her.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Three searches. Better than nothing. Back to the Normandy. Alright. And to locate the Leviathan and to force out of hiding. Okay, so yeah, Skepsis and the chorus already done. Try Lenal first.
I found something.
Oh. Nope.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Dead end. Might as well grab that. Rapid book it.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, try mill.
Signal confirmed.
In here.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Which side trough it is? Side top fed. Do the search.
I found something.
Guess the planet's the only one.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Alright, time to get out of hiding. No more running. Bring Liar along, because I have a feeling I'm going to be facing some powerful Reaper threats, and I need those biotic detonation combos. What the? Well. May as well. Sniper day. Actually need to upgrade armor piercing ammo. Yeah. Health and armor damage. Yeah, impact force. Expanded by 35% or in the field up. So that's only Natch. Give it pure. Recharge speed of all biotic power. Actually, I kind of need that a little bit more.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it.
Right.
But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's terrific. Not like there's
That's
choice.
possible.
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Whoa!
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
that's a landing and a half.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Yep. Get the credits.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a mile.
Yeah, I don't trust these things. The Argus. I can check it out later. I shouldn't actually be grabbing the medikit.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Guriza.
Looks like a damaged out.
Look, up there.
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Get out of hiding. Wait, behind?
Cortez. Almost there, Commander.
Hey, can I get a happy birthday from you? If you're gonna ask me to sing, don't. But I will say it. If it is your birthday to either new, happy birthday. Now where's the? Oh, hello, Mr. Big and Ugly. Shoot, there's too many of them.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now. Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
Oh. It does look like, unfortunately, the emoji. Oh, here we go. Now the emojis are working. Yeah. Oh well. That work, please. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Also watching the second Deadpool 2 movie. Awesome.
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble.
Where's the... Gotta run. Well, that went far.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Okay, perfect. Another upgrade for pistol, trilobite. Prefer for assault rifles, but I guess that'll do.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Oh, there was that
I might
Atlas.
be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
And now might as well head to the closest one.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Get another power cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Oh, of course it's draining. Shit.
Got another cell here.
Come on. Get out of my way, you fucking brute.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Ah, great. So no.
Get to that mech, Commander. We could use the help.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Can I get out, please? Am I seriously stuck?
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander. Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Move, damn it, come on.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Shepard, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Yep.
Closing hatch.
Well, I got to go in.
Engaging
Yeah, convince the Leviathan to
Testing comm.
help, and then we can get it.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander?
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Oh, that's gonna be good. Nothing else to do but keep going forward. I don't understand that, yeah. Alright. Gonna keep going and see what we can find.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Mm-hmm.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
And the pressure's starting to get real heavy here.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Oh, God. That's just terrific.
Can't see anything just yet.
It's gonna be similar glitch for the lighting.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
One of the probes fired from the Normandy.
What is that?
Uh-oh. Yep. Yep.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe. Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought.
About the assist.
You are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign. The fall of the Collectors.
Yep.
The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race.
Right.
To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our
Yeah,
kind
funny how that
for its
works.
harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Ask about Cheetos. Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled.
Yeah, funny how that works kind of with the Leviathan creatures.
To speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency.
They mentioned about machines overpowering organic life, and yet they make the same mistake.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for. The harvest.
Music's very good, yeah, absolutely.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Yeah, if those Reapers were to turn against you, yeah, that would be a mistake no matter how you put it, no matter how you word that.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns
know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Oh, there are the other two creatures.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Also, Chief vs. Doom was not lore accurate. Oh. Yeah. I mean, as far as like the end results, Chief at least went on badass terms anyway, so. But yeah, it definitely does seem like the victory for Doom was just kind of handed out of pity for kind of the failings of the last death battle with Master Chief and the Doom Slayer. But then again, much had changed since the original. That worked out.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me. We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Juvenus also almost said something like that, yeah. Yeah. I mean, then again, it wouldn't be the first time that...
We got a Reaper inbound!
Ooh. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time that... yeah, it wouldn't be the first time that Death Battles had some flaws in their arguments. Yeah. Well, 3 Leviathan creatures versus 1 Reaper? Yeah. It makes sense.
Shepard, wake up! He's freezing! You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Yep.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Yep.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Yep.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
Yep.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
And that's the end of the Leviathan DLC. The true name exists, yeah. Oh, DLC number 2 down. Up, lots of new bonus powers. Dominate. Well, one of them at least. Dr. Ann Bryson, as Wara said. Yep, and the Leviathan. Yep, offering 400 in the war asset. Yep, Omega Radiant Fleet, the Ezo Horde. Yep, and Oleg Petrovsky. There's Zaid. Starting to get up there. Just need to secure. As far as getting the peace with both the Geth.
Popular for a while.
Yeah, the Geth and the Quarian.
Fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched. And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies. Commander? Commander?
Nothing new. But there is some kind of commentary for some of the squad mates regarding the Leviathan's existence. That's for sure.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Commander? Commander?
No.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible. even on large or long-term scales. Shepard, you are staring. Hello, Shepard.
Alright. Where's everybody else? Okay, everyone else is at their usual spots. We're here.
I've been thinking about what we learned, Shepard. The thing is, I don't really care what the Reapers are or where they're from. They're monsters that need to be put down. That's all I need to know.
Yep.
Hey there.
Yeah, that's definitely the one thing that's for certain. Yep, and that is the fact that those Leviathan creatures, they're going to need to be brought down eventually. And that is after taking care of the Reapers.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
Yep.
Maybe later.
Yeah, those goddamn Leviathan creatures. Responsible for a big gigantic mess for multiple sentient races.
Messages terminal.
Yeah.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers.
Up. And the monitors are freaking out again. They're working for a second. I don't think of anything else from Adams or Dale's Donnelly, but Javik.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history.
Javik speaking facts right here.
I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Yep.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed, no lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey.
Ooh! Burr!
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
You look tired. You sleeping well?
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off. Hey.
Alright. I'm curious about that assault rifle I picked up. Argus. Excellent close-range weapon. Bursts of fire and sheer ammunition can serve over lengthy conflicts. Probably another burst weapon. Weapon upgrades. Decent amount of creds, but I'm still short. Still can't get the Black Widow or the damn Typhoon. I do need those so badly. Alright. That's that taken care of. I don't use Crowd Blast much. I might as well. Yeah. I'd say damage is a little bit more important. Alright. Alright, the far rim. Oh. Wait, actually, I might need to get to the level before I even consider searching. Crap. Take to the Horsehead Nebula? Hey. Alright, back to Kite's Nest. Dangerous. Damn.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. Alright. Governor Growth and Pasmas. Is it?
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Now you're around here somewhere. Where the frick? Oh, there it is. Oh god, I think I get a game over. Yep. Good, now I'm done.
Reapers eluded.
Guy's nest. Bryson doesn't have anything. The Athena Nebula? Ooh, 50% I see. Might as well check there. Because yeah, there's probably there's some systems that open up after the Cerberus assault. I'll go Paz and then Micah.
I found something.
Protein data drives. Goodbye.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Oh, of course there's 3.
Evasion successful.
Crap.
Reapers eluded.
Looks like then there's only like one more war asset.
I found something.
Oh, there it is. Get a full 95
Faster
fuel.
than light jump successful.
Oh. We'll do Thal and then Kaizo.
Signal confirmed.
Hey, let's go. Where is it? Or this thing's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is.
I found something.
just got it. Goodbye.
Evasion successful.
There we go, much closer. Alright. Anything over here? Planets, yum. Yep. All this searching, yeah. Definitely get me working up an appetite, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be a search and a half. There's definitely war assets in here. Supposed to be no Reaper threats, and yet Reaper alertness is popping up. Where is it? There it is.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Maros.
I found something.
Oh, of course. Oh, there it is.
Evasion successful.
Nice if you get it. Goodbye.
Reapers eluded.
Burnio and whichever system's on the top right there.
Signal confirmed.
Perfect. Definitely need to make a run back to the Citadel. Oh, there it is.
Faster than light jump successful.
Just in case, just a quick save. Nope.
I found something.
Oh, now it wants to cooperate.
Evasion successful.
No,
Reapers eluded.
Wait. I'm not gonna question that. At the very least, I dodged the freaking Reapers here. Now...
Signal confirmed.
Oh. I'm right on it. Oh, might as well head over there. Over to Rye. I don't think there's gonna be anything here. Bring Ashley along and yeah, why not Garrus? Alright. Let's head over to Orion. Or Jelix.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Not much in the mission brief.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
There are... Well, there's gonna be two important characters in this assigned mission if it's the same one I'm thinking about. And, new? I think you can probably get an idea of who one of them is. Oh, yep, there he is. Yep, one of them's Jacob.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right. Just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
I don't want to lose ends or something like that. Surprise! Oh, wait, what? Oh. Shield generators, that's why. Didn't Atlas draw? Nope.
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Ash?
On it.
All clear. Check for survivors.
Hello? Who's there?
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
I think Ashley's holding the gun wrong.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Yeah.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow.
Who's the imposter?
Cerberus will just blow our escape routes
Goddamn,
out of the
another
sky.
Among Us joke.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
I didn't want to come here with these people. It was...
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Damn. Keep going. Okay, grab all these. Oh, private message. Now, if we want to talk about imposters here, it's this goddamn son of a bitch.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's
yeah, I wouldn't even shake hands either.
Yes. Well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped.
Right.
I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I know what you mean there with regards to Gavin.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
It's very tempting to, you know, with him. But all that said... Yeah. I'd say there's some other people that are worth that much more.
Get the text from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crate.
There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Alright, let's go up. Oh.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped 1 box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
Ante indeed.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
Yep.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
Yep.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived 1 suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here.
Fine.
Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Dr. Cole?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
Yep.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
I'll just keep
Thanks,
it short.
Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Keep an eye out for any kind of spare stuff, collectible.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute.
Now
This
in top
is
position.
crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you...
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive.
Yeah.
So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination.
Nothing new there.
You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up.
Crystal
this all plays out.
Right.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues, asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Yep. Alright.
I'm not willing to die today. I told you that we should have...
I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
Let's just focus on getting out.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
Alright. Time to head up. Oh, Carnifex. Oh, no. All right. More.
Okay, where's that satellite tower?
Ayo.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
Climb, damn it, climb.
Stop, shuttles! Enemy on the mounted gun.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Too bad I don't have a sniper. Why did that?
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Okay, that one's broken. The other one. All right.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Before I take care of the second one. Don't want to miss that.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Ashley.
Ashley, you do the repairs.
On it.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
Good thing. Bunch of three-headed dog. I want three-headed dog. Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be hundreds of those damn Cerberus troops. Down you go.
How are the repairs coming?
Almost there.
Nope. Oh. Knock you out. Okay, no, that one's bolting.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Oh. Let me get that one locked in.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
I forgot the
Jacob,
yeah.
what do you think? Are we
As
ready?
far as these tearing
Almost.
apart, yeah,
We can go now.
that can happen
There's
usually
no
with the
do-overs.
sentry guns.
Agreed. We get one
Though there
shot.
are some other workarounds.
And
I'm
we don't
sure.
want to leave anything behind that could strengthen
There
the
is,
elusive
I think, the
man's
Claymore
cause.
shotgun may have the potential
Your
to
call.
do that.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Okay, well. I don't think there's much else we could.
Some kind of poison.
Oh, I almost would have missed
Tailored
that
to
one.
Turians.
Good thing I caught that. It's actually probably for one of the NPCs on the Citadel. Alright. Enough waiting. Let's get out of here. Time to get out of this place.
Go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Alright. Number one.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Uh-oh.
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Oh, damn.
Get those people out of here!
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Right behind you.
Jake, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Oh, goddamn it. Both on the ground.
Take out that shield generator. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
All right. Oh, there they are. You down. Crap. Let me get over here.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Back on scene.
Jacob, head. Nice. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Nope.
Jacob, landing area clear.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Alright. Not a bail.
Tango with Delta squads are underground. Take down Shepard!
Shepard!
Commander!
Hey.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down.
Right.
I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Right.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Yep.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
More Alliance funding. Still not enough for the Typhoon. Yep, Brendan Cole and Gavin Archer and Jacob. 5559.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You never game on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Yeah.
Commander?
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity.
Right.
Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
We got out early. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities.
There is.
I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3.
Yeah.
Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Hello, Shepard.
Alright, I think with all that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. And for quite a few hours. Now, as far as to whether or not I will be streaming Saturday, that is yet to be determined. But this Saturday is actually gonna be my birthday. I'm gonna be turning 29 this year. Yeah, I may okay, and if I do stream, it'll be on Mass Effect 3 again. If not, I'll let you guys know. Try to let you know ahead of time. But of course, next week after that, so I'm gonna be doing another game. I haven't narrowed down what exactly. So if you guys do have any suggestions on what games you want to see me stream, let me know now or in various YouTube, Twitter posts I have. And hopefully y'all did enjoy. And if you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and be sure to follow me on Twitch. And I'll see y'all on the next stream. Alright, happy birthday. Thank you, New. Very much appreciate it. And hopefully everyone has a great day. And take care.